Hello, people, and welcome back to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis, here with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some hip-hop. You already know what it is. We got my guy, Nas, Serious Interlude. Track number 9 on King's Disease 3. Produced by Hit Boy. This came out on November 11th. To remind you guys, by the end of this album, I will give y'all the songs that grabbed me, what songs that didn't. Overall, this album has been really, really good. Side note, it's because of Nas' incredible rapping and his lyricism, and because of Hit Boy's lacing him up with such quality production that has been, for the most part, stellar. Yes, very, very stellar. But yeah, let's go right ahead and get to this reaction. But without further ado, before we go ahead and get to it and enjoy it, I'm gonna need you guys to do me a quick favor, and that is, first of all, is this right here. It's like a stick. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This is Nas, Serious Interlude, the official audio. Also, a lyrical breakdown will be provided once song is over. And yes, I do have another YouTube channel. It is called YouTube channel. It is called the King Life Podcast, alongside my good friend and fellow co-host Anthony Lombaro. Our latest episode, Roblox Needs to Change. Watch it. Share with some love. Support it. Subscribe. All that jazz. You know what to do. I appreciate it. All right. Enough talk. Let's get to it. I want my eyes to feel tired even more having to talk so much. Enough talking. All right. Nas, Serious Interlude, the official audio. Let's get to it. Already.
Ladies love cool Nas with a tight fade. And I ain't make it past the 9th grade. And I ain't need to have one dime in the bag of dime. And I ain't need $1 to holler, I made a mine. A rich dude wife stayed on my block talking to me like she ain't scared to get knocked. And she wore all this jewelry, what she seeing me? She looked like Sheila E. She looked like she could be 10 years older easily. Her name was Owell. I don't kiss and tell, but she must have ran her mouth. Cause every time me and her man cross paths, it's tension in the air. He probably doing the math. Late night, she venting to me, say he doing her bad. And I ain't feel a way about it. Told her pray about it. When I crush it, she go back home. I hate the silence. Writing in my notepad, flipping through soul samples. Not knowing I could get caught in a whole scandal. A serious situation we all go through. We all go through. A serious situation we all
That's
go
Mario on the chorus. Nice.
I ain't have to drive a Rolls and I took off her clothes. I ain't have to have a house and I was stripping her down. I was switching them out. Ignorant amounts. I guess that's how I was moving. Can't say I was proud. Since the days of public school when I was a scruffy dude, I ran with the trouble youth. Had shorties and love is true. Many had got jealous before I was top selling. Before I had touched $1 million. Few niggas caught feelings. Few niggas bought pussy. Few of them bought gifts. And I ain't do none of that. She blew me a soft kiss. But now she wants something more. I'm ready to call it quits. The one I'm with right now, who I'm getting lost in. A serious situation we all go through. We all go through a serious situation.
We all go through.
A serious situation. We all go through. We all go through a serious situation. We all go through. Anything could happen now. Yeah, I'll be tripping on you crazy.
That's fire though. Nas and Mario. More of a stadium punch by Nas. Once again, going back to the theme of reflecting. Basically, Nas is recounting an old relationship he's had with a girl. She's now a rich man's significant other. And he's describing his experience.
Sex, I love the thickness. I'll bite you too. Don't act like that with a back like that.
All right, okay. That's funny. But no, he described his experience and his feelings towards, all of it. You know what I mean? When it comes to her, not necessarily finishing school. I'll never forget that. Yeah, Nas didn't really finish. He didn't finish high school. I forgot about that. Yeah. The jealousy that came around with him, and then he was running with, the wrong gang or crew that he was having ties with or whatever, right? So, serious interlude, fire. Once again, light the record, really, really solid. But let's go right ahead and get towards the lyrical breakdown minus the intro, which there is one. Yeah. Verse 1 by Nas. He says, ladies love cool Nas with a tight fade. You know what I'm saying? It's a reference to LL Cool J. Ladies love Cool James. So, but I love that he took, paying homage not only towards, LL Cool J, but also honoring himself. And I ain't make it past the 9th grade. And I ain't need to have one diamond to bag a dime. And I ain't need $1 to holler. I made her mine. So nice wordplay here by Nas. So diamond and dime, they are colloquially, I hope I said that word right, referred to as a dime together, right? But dime could also be a slang term for a beautiful girl or a chick, right? So, and then on top of that, they also relate to money. So it's also an entendre here, probably a double, triple entendre, if you want to say. But yeah, he's mentioning about that, talking about dimes and diamond, and then he's making her mine for himself. She was in his possession basically. So I like it already. A rich dude wife stayed on my block talking to me like she ain't scared to get knocked, and she wore all this jewelry. What she seeing me? She looks like Sheila E. Or Shayla E, I think. She looked like she could have been 10 years older. 10 years older easily. Her name was, oh well, I don't kiss and tell, but she must have ran her mouth. Cause every time me and her man cross paths, it's tension in the air. He probably doing the math. You know what I'm saying? He figuring it out. About way solving problems, man. Late night, she vented to me saying he doing her bad. And I ain't feel a way about it. Told her pray about it. When I crush and she go back home, I hate the silence. You know what I mean? So what Nas is saying here is this. At one point in time, he had feelings for old girl. But turns out old girl was, probably not being loyal to him, or she was maybe cheating on Nas. And he feels like that she is not necessarily his problem anymore, or that he's not, having ties with her. He's cutting ties away from her. And then he says, writing my notepad, once again, going back to his reflective days, writing my notepad, flipping through soul samples. He refers to his notepad as the book of rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Which he's referenced in some of his best songs a lot of times, and even dedicated an entire record to it. Yeah, Book of Rhymes. I forget what album. That came out on Hip Hop Is Not Dead, or Hip Hop Is Dead. I wonder what album did Nas do Book of Rhymes on. Interesting. Not knowing I could get caught in a whole scandal. All right. And then here is Mario and Nas. A serious situation we all go through. Yeah, we all go through. A serious situation we all go through.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
So I say serious, and Siri literally thinks I'm talking to her right now.
I seem to be having trouble hearing you.
Siri.
Sorry about that.
Siri, see, listen. No one was talking to you, Siri. No one was talking to you. See, I'm gonna turn you off. All right, there you go. No one was talking to her. She's gonna interrupt my reaction real like that? How rude. Siri. I said serious. That's your brother, all right? Stop. Anyways, verse 2, Nas. I ain't had to drive a Rolls and I took off her clothes. If you know, you know. I ain't had to have a house, and I was shipping her down. If you know, you know. I was pushing them out. Ignorant amounts. I guess that's how I was moving. Can't say I was proud. Oh, wow. Since the days of public school, when I was a scruffy dude, I ran with the troubled youth, had shorties and lovers. True. Many had got judged before I was top selling. Before I had touched a million, few homies caught feelings. So few homies started, showing their true colors towards Nas. Like, man, you taking all the honeys, and now we got some issues with you, bruh. But it also could stem from anything else. Few homies bought. Few of them bought gifts. And I ain't done none of that. I ain't do none of that. She blew me a soft kiss. But now she wants something more. I'm ready to call it quits. The one I'm with right now, who I'm getting lost in. So I'm not quite sure who is Nas's girl at the moment. But what Nas is saying here is, back then, this is what it was like. Now, I'm self-made millionaire. I got my own thing. I'm doing what I'm doing. It's a lot of boss talk here. Nas is definitely braggadocious and showcasing a lot of bravado here. But at the same time, he's telling his truth like no other. And that's what makes him half man, half amazing. So, if you guys enjoy this reaction from me towards Nas's serious interlude, please do me a quick favor right quick. And that is to, and shout out to Hit Boy too. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This was Nas' Serious Interlude, the official audio from the album, King's Disease 3. Shout out to Hit Boy again for a production of this record. All right. King Life, we are out.